house is loud with quiet thoughts. Every wall remembers you. I talk to it like it can hear all the things I never proved. I keep your name behind my teeth so no one sees me shake. If silence had a breaking point, mine passed a long time ago. I learned how not to scream. I learned how not to fall. I'm broken in silence, fading away, smiling so nobody knows I'm holding the pieces of yesterday while the world just moves slow. I'm screaming inside but my lips stay still. I'm lost where nobody goes. I'm broken in silence, and that's how the pain still grows. Your absence sits beside my bed like you never left the room. I try to sleep but all I hear is every week that turn to you. They say I'm strong, they say I'm fine, like pain is something small. But loving you was everything and losing you was all. I mastered hiding tears, but not the hurt. I'm broken in silence, fading away, smiling so nobody knows I'm holding the pieces of yesterday while the world just moves slow. I'm screaming inside but my lips stay still. I'm lost where nobody goes. I'm broken in silence, and that's how the pain still grows. If I let my guard fall down, would you hear me now? Or am I just a ghost in a life you forgot? I'm broken in silence, losing my fight, carrying love like a scar. I miss who I was when you were mine. Now I don't know where we are. I trade all this quiet for one last truth, but fear keeps pulling me close. I'm broken in silence, still loving you the most. The room stays still, so do I. Broken in silence. The room feels colder than before, even with the lights still on. Your name lives inside my silence like a song without a song. I tell myself I'm getting stronger, but my heart still knows the truth. Every night I lose the fight between forgetting you. I laugh when people look my way, but pain waits till I'm alone. and secrets that I keep. I break in places you can't see. I'm lost, but I don't make a sound. I cry quietly, so no one knows I'm falling down. Your memories don't ask permission, they just walk into my mind. Every what if hurts like truth, every almost feels like time. I hear your voice in empty spaces, in the songs we used to play. I'm learning how to breathe again, but not how to stay okay. They say love fades, but that's a lie. Some hearts don't know goodbye. I cry quietly when no one's near, when the world is fast asleep. I hide the tears behind my smile and secrets that I keep. I break in places you can't see. I'm lost, but I don't make a sound. I cry quietly, so no one knows I'm falling down. If you ever miss me too, do you cry like I do? Or am I the only one still holding on to you? I quietly, but it's tearing me, holding pain I can't outrun. If loving you was my mistake, I'd still choose what we were. I'd scream your name into the dark, but fear keeps pulling me down, so I cry quietly while my heart is breaking loud. The night stays, I stay awake, still crying quietly. I wear my smile like armor, so no one sees the cracks. They think I'm getting better, but I'm fighting my past. I laugh a little louder when the pain feels close. I master looking happy, but I'm dying slow. They only see what I allow, not the tears I drown. I'm smiling while I break inside, holding pieces of my heart. I look okay in everyone's eyes, but I'm falling apart. I keep my pain behind closed doors, when no one knows my name. I'm smiling while I break inside. I'm pretending I'm okay. Your name still lives in quiet places I avoid but never leave. Every memory feels like a lie. I still wanna believe. They say I've moved on now, like love is something light, but missing you weighs heavier every single night. I don't cry where people see. I save it all for me. I'm smiling while I break inside, holding pieces of my heart. I look okay in everyone's eyes, but I'm falling apart. I keep my pain behind closed doors when no one knows my name. I'm smiling while I break inside and pretending I'm okay. If I let the truth slip out, would anyone stay, or would they walk away like you did that day? I'm smiling while I break inside, but tonight I can't pretend. I'm tired of being strong for them and losing who I am. If loving you was my mistake, I'd make it all again. I'm smiling while I break inside until the pain decides to end. The smile fades, the night remains, and I break again. I wake up smiling like I'm okay, like nothing ever went wrong. But every mirror knows the truth. I've been pretending too long. I hold my breath in crowded rooms so no one hears me break. I learn how to hide my pain for everyone else's sake. They ask me how I've been, I say fine, like it's true. These are the tears I never show. They fall when I'm alone. I carry storms inside my chest, but no one ever knows. I bleed in silence, softly slow, behind this calm disguise. These are the tears I never show, still drowning in my eyes. Your name still shakes my heartbeat, like it's written in my soul. I try to erase your memory, but love won't let me go. I hear your voice in quiet nights when sleep won't come around. I scream inside my thoughts, but never make a sound. I'm tired of being strong, but I don't know how to fall. These are the tears I never show. They fall when I'm alone. I carry storms inside my chest, but no one ever knows. I bleed in silence, softly slow, behind this calm disguise. These are the tears I never show, still drowning in my eyes. If I let the truth escape, would anyone stay, or would they turn away like you did that day? These are the tears I never showed, but tonight they won't behave. I'm tired of hiding all this pain. I'm tired of being brave. If loving you means losing me, then love was my goodbye. These are the tears I never show, now falling from my eyes. I wipe my face, I close the door and hide my tears once more. feel empty. Too many voices, not for me. I laugh along like I belong here, but my heart's somewhere I can't be. I keep my phone face down on the table, like I don't care if it rings. Truth is, I'm scared it won't light up with your name on the screen. I gave my all so easily, now I'm alone with what's left of me. I'm alone with my heart tonight, and it's asking me about you. Every beat feels like a question I don't know how to move through. I tell myself I'll be alright, but the silence knows the truth. I'm alone with my heart tonight, and it's still choosing you. I replay moments like a habit, your voice stuck in my head. I don't miss the way you left me, I miss the words you said. They say love fades if you let it, but mine just learned to hide. It waits for you in quiet places, deep inside. I'm strong when the lights are on, but weak when I'm alone. I'm alone with my heart tonight, and it's asking me about you. Every beat feels like a question I don't know how to move through. I tell myself I'll be alright, but the silence knows the truth. I'm alone with my heart tonight, and it's still choosing you. If loving you was wrong, why does it feel so right? Why does your memory still haunt my nights? I'm alone with my heart tonight, no excuses left to hide. I can lie to everyone else, but not what's inside. If letting go means losing me, then maybe I don't want to. I'm alone with my heart tonight, and it's still choosing you. Lights go low, I don't run, don't linger. Lights go low, I don't run, alone with mine, till morning comes. The room still smells like yesterday, like you just left the door. Your laughter echoes in my head, but you don't live here anymore. I replay words you didn't mean, promises you broke. Every silence screams your name in ways you never spoke. I keep hearing you say goodbye, even when I'm alone. These are the echoes of goodbye, still ringing in my mind. I hear you sound so loud? Why does your voice come back to me when no one else is around? These are the echoes of goodbye I carry every day. I walk forward, but my heart is always one step late. If letting go means losing me, then maybe I won't try. These are the echoes of goodbye that still feel like you. Static fades, the night stays, echoes of goodbye. I gave you love without a limit, like I didn't need air to breathe. I built a home inside your heartbeat while you were already leaving. I ignored the signs, I made excuses, turned red flags into dreams. I loved you with my whole soul, you loved me partially. I held on tighter when you pulled away. That's how I lost myself. I loved you too deep, too much, too true. I drowned in what we were. I bled my heart to keep us alive while you just watched it burn. I broke my wings just trying to stay when you already flew. I loved you too deep, and it ruined me and you. I learned your pain like it was scripture. I carried it as my own. I thought if I could love you harder, you'd finally feel at home. But love's not meant to be a battle where only one survives. I was dying to save us while you stayed alive. I mistook suffering for proof that love was real. I love you too deep, too much, too true. I drowned in what we were. I bled my heart to keep us alive while you just watched it burn. I broke my wings just trying to stay when you already flew. I loved you too deep, and then it ruined me and you. If loving less would have saved us, why didn't you say so? I would have learned how to breathe without losing my soul. I loved you too deep, no safety net, no ground beneath my feet. I gave you parts I can't get back now. Pain remembers me. If love is fire, I was the flame that burned itself into. I loved you too deep, and I still choose you. The piano fades, the damage stays. I loved you too deep. answer texts like I'm okay with emojis I don't feel. I've gotten really good at hiding everything that's real. I show up, I show strength, I say I'm fine again, but no one ever asks me how I am when it ends. I don't cry where people stare, I save it for the dark. Nobody sees my tears at night. When I finally let them fall, I hold the weight of every lie I told, so I won't call. I'm strong in public, weak alone, breaking where it's safe. Nobody sees my tears, but they're drowning me this way. I walk past mirrors carefully, they know me too well. They see the girl I used to be before I learned to sell. My pain is something pretty, my smile as a shield. I lost myself quietly, trying not to feel. If being honest scares them away, I'll stay silent instead. Nobody sees my tears at night. When I finally let them fall, I hold the weight of every lie I told, so I won't call. I'm strong in public, weak alone, breaking where it's safe. Nobody sees my tears, but they're drowning me this way. If I disappear tomorrow, would they notice then? Or just remember how well I pretended? Nobody sees my tears at night, but they know my name. They write themselves on everything I touch, I break, I change. If healing comes from being seen, then maybe I'll be brave. Nobody sees my tears, but I feel every wave. Piano fades, breath remains. Nobody sees my tears. City lights outside my window, they don't know my name. I scroll through memories at midnight, everything feels the same. Your ghost is in my headphones, in every song I play. I keep pretending I'm okay, but night sees through the fake. I talk to the ceiling like it understands. I'm only honest when it's 2 a.m. When night hears me, I break down slow. No filter, no disguise. I let my heart talk to the dark and cry between the lines. I'm fine when the world can see, but alone I'm not okay. When night hears me, I say everything I couldn't say. Daytime lies feel easier, I wear them like a coat, but loneliness gets louder when everyone goes home. Your name still hits my chest like it never left my skin. I don't miss who you are now, I miss who I was then. When night hears me, I break down slow. No filter, no disguise. I let my heart talk to the dark and cry between the lines. I'm fine when the world can see, but alone I'm not okay. When night hears me, I say everything I couldn't say. Control, no walls left to defend. I pour my pain into the dark and let the silence win. I'll hide again when morning comes. Smile like I'm okay, but when night hears me, I finally let you stay. I don't say your name out loud like it might break the room. It still lives between my breaths like something I can't lose. Your coffee cup is still right there like you just stepped away. I talk to things you left behind more than I talk these days. Some words don't fade, they just learn how to wait. Your name hurts when I say it slow, like pressing on a bruise. I don't miss what we became, I miss who I was with you. Every letter feels too real, every sound cuts through. Your name hurts, and it always will. It's true. I pass the places we once loved, I don't stop anymore. But every step feels heavier than it did before. I try to trade your memory for something I could keep, but love doesn't leave quietly, it follows me to sleep. I thought time would change the pain, but it only changed the view. Your name hurts when I say it slow, like pressing on a bruise. I don't miss what we became, I miss who I was with you. Every letter feels too real, every sound cuts through. Your name Your name hurts, but I still say it when I'm alone at night. It's the only way I remember I once felt alive. If pain is the price of love, I already paid my due. Your name hurts, but it's still you. No music, just breathe.